Hello dear students. Today we will start third chapter from our book Hornbill, Discovering Tut. The saga continues. It's by A.R. Williams. So first, let's know about our author. So the author of this chapter, A.R. Williams, is a very popular fantasy writer of internet platform like Amazon.com, Smashwords.com, etc. With his dark fantasy and Eastern fantasies, he has become very popular among the readers. Here you can see his popular books and e-books. To learn this chapter, as this chapter tells about the Egypt culture, Egypt tradition, and a king of Egypt, so it's important for us first to know about some terms. So like Pharaoh dynasty. So what is Pharaoh dynasty? Pharaoh is the common title of the monarchs, of the kings of ancient Egypt from the first dynasty, which started in 3150 BCE until the annexation of Egypt by the Roman Empire in 30 BCE. So mummy, in ancient Egypt, a body of a human being or animal that has been ceremonially preserved by removal of the internal organs, treatment with natron and resin, and wrapping in bandages. So it was a way to keep the dead body preserved. The ancient Egyptians, they believed that there is life after death. So to ensure their immortality after death, they performed some rituals. These rituals and protocols included mummifying the body, casting magic spells, and burials with specific grave goods thought to be needed in the Egyptian afterlife. So there are some movies also on such topics, and one movie with the same name, Mummy, you must have watched. So this lesson is about Tutankhamun. He was the last heir of the powerful Pharaoh dynasty. He became king when he was only 11 years old, and he died when he was a teenager. Until that time, he had already ruled for 9 years. He died in a mysterious way, and nobody could know what was the reason of his death. So this chapter throws light over all the possible mysteries, the curse, where his tomb lies, his life, and ultimately death. Egyptians believe that there is life after death, and that is the reason why the pharaohs were buried with wealth and everyday use items. Let's know something about King Tutankhamun. So King Tutankhamun, actually he was not very popular earlier. His tomb was opened by the British archaeologist Howard Carter in 1922 and entered the boy pharaoh's tomb, which had remained sealed for more than 3,200 years. The tomb's vast hoard of artifacts and treasure intended to accompany the king into the afterlife. As I told you that in Egypt they believed in afterlife, so they used to keep all the necessary items with the dead body so that that person could enjoy even afterlife. So that revealed an incredible amount about royal life in ancient Egypt, and quickly made King Tut the world's most famous pharaoh. As I told you that he became king when he was 11 and he ruled for 9 years, and at the age of 19 he died. There are many theories as to what killed King Tut. He was tall but physically frail, with a crippling bone disease in his clubbed left foot. He is the only pharaoh known to have been depicted seated while engaged in physical activities like archery. Now the reason why he died is still not clear. Tutankhamun had a hole in the back of the skull. So some historians had concluded that the young king was assassinated. But recent tests suggest the hole was made during mummification. CT scans in 1995 showed that the king had an infected broken leg. So that may be one reason. But some DNA from his mummy revealed evidence of multiple malaria infections, all of which may have contributed to his early death. So we don't know exactly how he died. Now if you want to know where is King Tut now, so answer is here. Artifacts from King Tut's tomb have toured the world in several blockbuster museum shows, including the worldwide 1972-79 Treasures of Tutankhamun's exhibitions. 8 million visitors in 7 US cities viewed the exhibition of the golden burial mask and 50 other precious items from the tomb. Today, most fragile artifacts, including the burial mask, no longer leave Egypt. Tutankhamun's mummy remains on display within the tomb in the Valley of the Kings in the KV62 chamber. His layered coffins replaced with a climate-controlled glass box. His golden mask is on display at the Egyptian Museum in Cairo, but the Tutankhamun collection will eventually move to the Grand Egyptian Museum or GEM, slated to open in 2020. Cairo, Museum in Cairo.